Hi friends, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. And today and all this week we're going to be studying Psalm 149. And this is the Saints' Song or the Saints' Psalm. So this is a psalm of the church. And of course we're still in our choir robes. We've gathered here in the choir room and we're going to be singing as the choir master tunes us up. We're going to be singing this song of praise that is for the saints. And you'll see that as we go through the psalm. Today we're just going to look at verse 1. This psalm is only 9 verses long, so it's not very long at all. But there's a whole lot of content here. And so today just verse 1. And you'll notice, again, as we begin the psalm, this is a Hallel psalm. So it begins and ends with, praise ye the Lord. Now, we'll see that in verse 1. We'll see that also in verse 9. Let me read for you verse 1, and it goes like this. Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song, his praise in the congregation of the saints. So right away, we're alerted to the fact that this is for the saints. This is a song that is to be sung in the congregation of the saints. And so we have the Hallel there at the beginning, praise ye the Lord. So we know that it's choir practice time. We're going to be singing this song, sing unto the Lord a new song. This idea of the new song is found several times here in the Psalter. We've seen it in Psalm 33, in Psalm 40, in Psalm 96, in Psalm 144, which was just a few days ago. Actually, that was prior to our last 5 Psalms here. And then again, we see it in Isaiah 42. So that's where we see this idea of singing a new song unto the Lord. And then we find it, and it comes over to us in Revelation chapter 9, and also in Revelation chapter 14. Revelation chapter 5 and Revelation chapter 14. Okay, in the Revelation of John, we have this idea of a new song comes up twice. Now, in the Psalms and in Isaiah, we're told to sing a new song, but we're not told what the words of the new song are. We're just told to sing it. Now, in Revelation 5 and in Revelation 14, especially in Revelation 5, we have the content of that song. So, let me read that to you. In verse 9 of Revelation chapter 5, and they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book, to open the seals, whereof for thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and hast made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. So that's the song that they're singing. Now, who's that about, and who's it to? Well, it's about the Lord Jesus, and it's sung to him. It's sung to the Lamb who took the book and opened the seals. So the church in heaven, when Jesus comes to open the seals of the book, they begin singing the new song. And here it is. And it's about him. It's all about him. You're worthy to take the book, to open the seals thereof. For you were slain and redeemed us unto God, he says, by the blood out of every kindred, tongue, and nation. So the church sings this song to him. It's a song of praise for what he's done. He's redeemed them. He's made them kings and priests unto God. And so the new song is described here. We have it again in Revelation 14, where the 144,000 sing a song, but we're not told the content of that particular song. But we are told the content of this song. And so when we see this language in the book of Psalms, singing to the Lord a new song, the church automatically thinks of Revelation chapter 5 because that's where we're going. That's where we're headed. That's our song. The new song that we sing is the song of praise to Christ. We make much of him. And so we're singing that song, that new song to the Lord in the congregation of the saints. And where are they singing it? In heaven. They're standing before the throne of God in the midst of all the angels and living beasts, and all the elders and all the redeemed of all the ages are right there before the throne. So the congregation of the saints is seated there in that great scene. And guess what we're singing? We're singing a new song, the song of praise to the Lamb. It's wonderful, isn't it? So in our choir meeting today, we know what song we're going to sing, we know what words we're going to use, and we know who we're singing to. Praise ye the Lord. Isn't that good? Well, next time we'll pick up and we'll look at more of this Song of the Saints here in 149. So join me tomorrow for verses 2 and 3 here on Daily Dose Radio.